$108 million in research funding to Duke University. The government is accusing the school of racial discrimination in the form of affirmative action. Earlier this week, Health and Human Services Department sent a joint letter alleging racial preferences in Duke's hiring and admissions. The school has not yet commented. Up next, we go live to New York with the latest on that investigation into Monday's deadly shooting at a Manhattan high-rise and court appearances for the suspects in that brutal Cincinnati attack.
Gaines Super Flings are here to take your laundry to the next level. Super Flings laundry packs have 4 times the Oxy cleaning power and 3 times the Febreze freshness versus Gain Original Liquid. Super fresh, super clean, Gain Super Flings. Gain Super Flings for next level laundry.
The Dean's List with Janice Dean.
An 88-year-old from Maine who finally earned her college degree after 65 years makes today's Dean's List. Joan Alexander never gave up on her dream to be a college graduate. Joan always hoped to become a teacher and was studying at the University of Maine. But when she got pregnant, she was told she could not continue her studies. She then had 3 more children, all daughters, while her husband served in the U.S. Coast Guard. Over the years, she volunteered at a local church, school, and the library, but she never forgot her dream. Her youngest daughter, Tracy, reached out to the school to see if her mom's work could be recognized. The associate dean at UMaine was moved by Joan's story and did some research. As it turns out, because Joan had worked full-time with children in a home-based educational program several decades ago, that work was deemed equivalent to student teaching, and so Joan Alexander was awarded her bachelor's in science education. Janice Dean, Fox News.
It's Rachel Campos Duffy. Join me for Fox Noticias, a show that breaks down the news of the day with a focus on the kitchen table issues that matter most to our community. Politics, the economy, immigration, and cultural trends. Weekdays at 4 p.m. Eastern on Fox Deportes and available at noticias.foxnews.com, the Fox Noticias YouTube page, and Fox Nation. Or listen and follow the podcast at foxnewspodcast.com or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.
It's Will Tank Country.
I could play for you clips from Bernie Sanders, from Bill Clinton, from Barack Obama, and their viewpoints on illegal immigration, and it wouldn't fit inside that modern-day tiny starburst of acceptable views on the left. In fact, those kids on the street, they wouldn't even listen to, debate, or give time to that version of Democrats.
Get the podcast 5 days a week at foxnewspodcasts.com or wherever you download your favorite podcasts.
Breaking at this moment, President Trump just announcing a trade deal with South Korea on Truth Social, saying, "I'm pleased to announce that the United States of America has agreed to a full and complete trade deal with the Republic of Korea. The deal is that South Korea will give to the United States $350 billion for investments owned and controlled by the United States and selected by myself as president. Additionally, South Korea will purchase $100 billion of liquid natural gas or other energy products. And further, South Korea has agreed to invest a large sum of money for them, will be completely open to trade with the United States, and that they will accept American product, including cars and trucks, agriculture, etc. We have agreed to a tariff for South Korea of 15%. America will not be charged a tariff. I'd like to thank the trade representatives who came forward today. It was an honor to meet them and talk about the great success of their country." So under the wire, South Korea comes in and a trade deal is struck, according to the President of the United States. One of its investigators are piecing together new details about how the gunman carried out his attack. Correspondent Alexis McAdams is live in Manhattan with the latest. Good evening, Alexis.
Brett, good evening. You can still feel people mourning here in New York City as they remember the 4 innocent people who were shot and killed in that high-rise behind me, just doing their job, and they never made it home to their families. This comes as we're also learning new details about the gunman and where he got the weapon. You can take a look on your screen. We've seen this picture by now. You know who it is. That's Shane Tamura, according to police, who killed 4 people with a gun that he bought from his supervisor in Las Vegas, Nevada, we're learning. He spent $1,400 on that rifle. He came to New York, left a note behind, reading in part, "Please study my brain. I'm sorry."
temps are climbing, so there's a group up all your summer favorites this with me.
Howdy y'all, this is the Machiner Girl with McKillop Machinery. We are located right in the heart of Wabash, Indiana, and we are gearing up for our August 14th consignment auction coming up, and we are now accepting now that it's for sale, and we carry a whole line of Bush Hog.
This message is brought to you by Three Rivers Federal Credit Union.
Mark your calendars for the Knights of Columbus 3rd Annual Charity Softball Game with MC Kent Horman on Saturday, right after 4 p.m. Mass on August 9th at Queen of Angels on West State Boulevard in Fort Wayne. The Knights from St. Elizabeth Ann Seton Parish will be playing the Knights from Queen of Angels to raise money for 2 worthwhile causes: Miss Virginia's Food Pantry and Cancer Services of Northeast Indiana. There will also be a silent auction, family-friendly games, bounce house, and concessions for sale Saturday, August 9th.
Are you currently on the lookout for qualified roofing contractors who are committed to honesty and quality work in every job, no matter how big or small? Then look no further. J.L. Schwartz Construction, LLC will provide you with knowledgeable advice and affordable solutions for any roofing work you may be facing. Whether you need your home re-roofed with metal or shingles, J.L. Schwartz Construction, LLC will do your job professionally, efficiently, affordably, and will treat your home like it's their own. When it comes to installing a new residential roof, you want a company that is licensed, fully insured, and can offer you 25 years of experience, knowledge about all the different kinds of roofing available, and are available 7 days a week. To schedule your free assessment, visit jlswartzconstruction.com. That's jlswartzconstruction.com. J.L. Swartz Construction, quality in everything they do.
Studio. Let the kitchen and bath designers bring your remodeling dreams to reality. This is WoWo 92.3 FM and 1190 AM.
Driving.
Yeah, I know that. How was the trip?
Oh, I got knot in my back.
Sorry, honey.
Bring that ball with me.
Oh, yeah. It sucks.
It helped a little bit, but it came back.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, your dog did not eat anything.
Really?
Yeah. Not a thing. Well, it was my fault, though, I think, because I was trying to get her fed before the thunderstorm came through, but she still could hear off in the distance the thunder that was coming.
So she's been barking and...
Not really. Just a little bit here and there. But then she just refused to eat because she was on edge. God. We got more rain coming tonight.
Yeah.
So, I think hopefully it's just rain, but they said thunderstorms were possible. We'll see. Hopefully it's nothing. You're going to have rain coming towards you eventually. Well, maybe. No, I think it's going too far north. It's going up over. Going into. So it looks like to me at least. Maybe. Ooh, maybe not. You might get something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly where you're located in Pennsylvania right now.
Yeah, I'm coming up to 80. Pretty close to I'm across it.
Yeah.
Over halfway.
Yeah.
Through it. The width of the state, or the length of the state, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
The long way.
Yeah. Oh, Jay got fired. No, I don't really. I just don't think that, in my personal opinion, I just don't think fine dining is for her. You know, they're more high stress and that kind of stuff. And of course, nothing she could ever do is right. Even though she says she would do exactly what the chef did, but it was still wrong. And, you know, the other people that are higher up than her would half-ass things, you know, it's just stuff like that. And she just was getting frustrated, and she kept trying to talk to the chef about it, kept trying to talk to the general manager about it, and they pulled her in today to talk to her, and asked if she was happy and all this other stuff, or something like that. I don't know. And then they said, well, and they're like, well, if you want, you can just give your resignation now. And she goes, well, can I give it 2 weeks? And they're like, no. So
what?
They fired her. But she's fine by her. She's going to apply for unemployment.
Yeah.
And then she's got other things lined up. It's not. I think she's got a very positive outlook on it, because this way she is free to go do something different, do something else.
She's got her time to invest in something else.
Right. So, yeah, exactly. No, so this will be a good thing for her. I knew it was going to be. I had a feeling this fine dining, it was just going to be too much for her. Mentally, it's too much, because you got to be able to take criticism. That's not something I could do. Not that type of criticism where everything you do is wrong.
Right.
So I couldn't do it, but I'm glad she tried. She was much happier at a place like Junk Ditch. That's why I told her, I was like, you need to just go back to a brewery or something. We'll see.
Yeah, she does.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, golly. I have to go to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
I had a dentist appointment at 7:30, so I'm going to get there about 7:15. So I thought, well, I'll just go to bed earlier tonight. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I get up I gotta make sure I gotta force myself to get up early. I don't wanna. Damn it all. So dumb. But Sophie wanted to go outside. She needed time to do some investigations. So she's doing. She's walking around outside. I'm sitting here on the back porch. The neighbors on the other side of us over here with the chickens have a fire going in the fire pit. That's all the excitement going on here. Nothing major.
Yeah, just normal stuff.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah. How many more hours you got?
1.5.
Oh, that's not bad.
By 10:30.
Right.
I'm not sure I don't know if they're working this late or.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's pretty late.
Yeah.
But then again, they might be.
The most you can do is swing through and see if there's anybody in the parking lot.
Nobody's text me from there or says anything.
Right.
No. Yeah, there's something right there.
Should tell Jay they need a food and beverage supervisor at the Bradley.
Oh, geez, I'm his guy now. Okay, Jeffrey said I can have someone private throwing an 8mm plug in there for a line, please. Thank you. At Terrence Graham, give the G-Office picked up so he can give it to his guy instead of shipping. But nobody had a lot of stuff done already. They just need to get this on there. Robot won't move without it.
Right.
Did you? It's be only going for so long and then it stops.
Right.
And I think you're allowed 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something segments until you get X amount of followers and blah 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 blah. And then, and then you get longer segments or full airtime or whatever it may be. But I'm not trying for that. So,
right.
I'm not trying to do that. This is my own little personal thing. It's not for the whole world to see. Nobody comes to my website.
Aw. Sorry.
No, I mean, like the world don't come to my website, Okay, what do I gotta do? I gotta go, it's 8 west, east, north. What the fuck do I gotta stay on? East, 89 east, east, north. I need the left lane. This is fucked up right here.
It's cheesy.
She let me through. She's stopping that person. She could have let that person go, but she wanted to stop somebody. Oh, yeah, this is a construction merging issue going on here. You gotta stop. Especially if they're in the sleep. Alright, guys, go. Ain't nothing coming for a while. Yeah, you can go. So a couple days off, a couple days of driving, a day of driving, a couple days of driving. That's what this week amounted to.
Gotcha.
Running deliveries, that'll work. That'll work for me.
Yeah.
Making money. Yeah. I clocked in at 7 o'clock this morning. I ain't clocking out until I get to my hotel.
I see. Well, that's nice. Looks nice for a long day.
Pick up some hours.
There you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
No.
It's a good thing you went to work today.
Yep. It is, because I was debating on it.
I know you were. I was getting mad. I was like, God damn it, just go to fucking work.
Gotta get back in the swing. Gotta get back in the swing of things.
Yeah, poor baby. You're funny. It's kind of. Let's go travel centers. Let's see. this one restaurant was looking for a manager, and it was for Miss J's Cafe. And I was like, oh, yes, Miss J's name already on it. The truck stop. That's part of the Travel Centers of America. Yeah. But I sent it to her anyway, so look. Yeah. Oh, I go get that dog. I have to go potty and I need to get it laying down. I gotta figure out how the hell I'm getting off this damn step. Out on the step.
Step. Oh, inside the...
Yeah, a little Three Seasons room. I'm like, oh.
A couple rocking chairs there.
I know. There's a couple chairs there. I know. I see them. I just don't like sitting in them. Now I'm regretting said decision. Where's that dog at, anyways? Oh, fuck. But that's okay. I've got to do this. I was reading something that Callie had sent me, and it said if you have problems getting up from like off the floor or whatever, start purposely sitting on the floor, because the more you get up off the floor, the better at it you get, and so you start strengthening those muscles.
Yeah, it's all about using your muscles, of course.
Yeah. The problem is my knees start to hurt, and it's why I have a hard time getting up from a sitting position, because my knees hurt.
Then you need to move in symmetrical ways.
Yeah. No, I'm up now. I got it. Come on, Sophie, let's go. She's just laying out here sleeping.
Don't move half-fast. Always have good firm and the angles of your joints and stuff, so it's more supported than it is trying to twist and bind it.
Right. Well, I just rolled over onto my knees, and then I can get myself up by, with my hands down and pushing my feet up. Then I can do it that way. That's one way I do it. Come on, Sophie. Let's go. Come on. No one ends. That's time.
You need to get in the one knee position. Down on one knee.
Well, I'll have to figure that. I'll have to figure out which knee that is that works better than the other. I don't know. I'll have to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Because right now they both hurt sometimes.
Yeah,
years of being
we're hurting all over. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's what happens with age.
My touching feet and doing the CIPs and rushing and having to be down on the floor and having to get back, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
It started hurting when I was on the floor. That's why I was glad I left, because it was getting harder to get up off the floor when I was doing CIP.
Yeah.
And then I had to have Chris come get me off the floor. I'm like, Chris, help me.
Yeah.
I was like, this is ridiculous. Why isn't that working? It's just not working anymore. Well, there you are. Okay, now let's turn on the porch lights. Oh, I forgot to text Austin to tell him that the money was on the door. I knew I was going to forget.
I don't even know.
I don't think he didn't come back today. Those weeds are still there from that one where he left off. So I can send him. Turn him out. When I get to work, I just forget. I was going to, and I got busy with something, and that was it. I was done. Well, I forgot. Because my mornings at work are extremely busy on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Wednesdays are my busier days. I have before and in between them, So I just forget. Oh well, it's okay. Anyhow. hopefully she'll eat tomorrow. She's got to be one starving little puppy.
You think?
Not enough, though.
Maybe she's just tired of that, tired of, like, hey, this was okay for a while, but...
I know, I was thinking the same damn thing, but she's going to have to put up with it for a little bit until this weekend. You know?
Yeah.
I want to go to that Milan Feed Center this weekend. I think they're... Let me see what they're open to. Why?
What about
What do you mean, what about it?
Yeah, what is it?
It's it's close by for one thing, and it's like a farm store, but they have other types of dog food. If we just go over and just take a look and see if there's something.
There's nothing wrong with their dry food.
I'm just tired of bouging it up.
I don't think she's gonna go for any other dry food. She's not a dry food dog eater anymore. She's already been accustomed to bouginess. You did it.
I'm sorry, all I hear is blah, blah, blah.
I know, You heard the key points, I know that.
I heard accusation in your voice. You're you know. I still bougie your damn food up. We put fucking sardines in it.
Yeah, but it's going to take so much of that. It's pretty strong stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, my brain is shutting down. Alright. Well, I guess I will talk to you tomorrow then.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you.
I love you too, sweetheart. Be careful on the rest of your journey.
Yep.
Alright.
Night.
Night, baby.
Night.
Bye. Bye.
Making the liberals crazy. The Handman is back on the radio right now.
I-25 till the top of the hour. How many times maybe have you heard or told somebody, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Now, that's usually great advice on most things. Not so much if you're talking about your cell phone. You know what happens over time. Battery life will fade. The processor can't keep up. Maybe you dropped it one too many times. Maybe it's fallen in the toilet one too many times. Now, thanks to Pure Talk, your cell phone is something you can replace without feeling guilty. Make the switch. It's simple, fast, and easy to Pure Talk this month, and they will give you a Samsung Galaxy A36 for free with a $35 qualifying plan. $35 a month means unlimited talk and text, a ton of data, and you get your free Samsung phone with their scratch-resistant Gorilla Glass. I still don't know what it means. Anyway, a battery that also lasts all...
It was the perfect backyard barbecue until the AC quit and the guests stormed the fridge like it was a buffet.
I'm cooking on the inside too, Janet.
Even the deviled eggs are sweating, Harold.
Enter Airtron Man. Ma'am, step away from the potato salad. I've got this.
With next day install or $750 off and 24/7 emergency service, Airtron saves summer one sizzling house at a time. Call Airtron and keep your cool, Columbus. 380-215-0459 or dial airtron.com.
I don't think so. She was a very strong attorney general for the state of California. She served well in the Senate, and as vice president, I don't know what her future will bring.
America is listening to Fox News.
From the Fox News Podcasts Network.
I'm Janice Dean, Fox News senior meteorologist and host of the Janice Dean podcast. Join me every Sunday as I focus on stories of hope and people who are truly rays of sunshine in their community and across the world. Be sure to subscribe to the Janice Dean podcast at foxnewspodcast.com or wherever you listen to your podcasts. And don't forget to spread the sunshine.
America's listening to Fox News. From the Fox News Podcasts Network.
This is Jason Chaffetz from the Jason in the House podcast. Join me every Monday to dive deeper into the latest political headlines and chat with remarkable guests to hear their take on American life, politics, and entertainment. And don't forget, there's always somebody doing something stupid somewhere.
Listen and follow now at foxnewspodcast.com
or wherever you download podcasts.
You must listen.
A jury in Arapahoe County, Colorado, finding Jade, former dentist, poisoning from cyanide and affairs, and that she stressed he gave varying explanations about her death to other people, arguing he wanted out of the marriage and didn't want a divorce because of his image and financial issues. Kristen Goodwin, Fox News.
A new health program backed by the Trump administration will allow personal medical records to be shared with private tech companies. The goal is to make it easier to access health records and monitor diabetes and weight management. Convenience, profitability, risk. Brown University says it's reached a deal with the administration to regain access to federal research funding and end investigations into alleged discrimination. The Ivy League school agreed to pay $50 million in workforce development grants in Rhode Island over 10 years. As part of the deal, Brown will adopt the government's definition of male and female and must remove any consideration of race from its admissions process. And the Trump administration also freezing more than $100 million in research funding to Duke University, accusing that school of racial discrimination.
Weather Center.
From 21 Alive, I'm meteorologist Michael Mornelli. One more hydro.
But what many feared, the Russia hoax wasn't a misunderstanding. It was treasonous conspiracy. It was a president, along with others, conspiring to take down a present program.
Okay, somewhere under the...
Zorhan Mamdani. 3-4 months ago, nobody ever heard of him. Zorhan Mamdani sounded like maybe, a restaurant or something. Or maybe sort of a rash, Mr. Producer. Why are you limping? I got Zorhan Mamdani. I don't know what to do with it here. Zorhan Mamdani. Sounds dangerous. In any event, Zoran Mandani came back from his fantastic wedding in Uganda. Very expensive wedding. They actually had a walled estate, armed private guards, and all kinds of stuff. The press wasn't allowed inside, of course. He's apparently a let-him-eat cake Marxist. Let-him-eat cake Marxist. I don't think anything that they ate at that let-him-eat cake event was provided by the government, or there wouldn't have been much food there, would there? No. Some capitalist in Uganda did it all. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But Zoran Mandani came back. He had a lot of time to think about how he would present himself after the horrific shooting in Manhattan the other day. He decided he would yell at Chris Cuomo. He decided he would yell at the mayor. He decided that he's a victim. Yes. How dare you quote me from a few years ago, trashing the cops as racist, talking about defunding the cops. How dare you hold me to account? I'm looking to the future. This is what they are. I'm looking to the future. They're trying to hold me back. Come on, kids. Come on, rich white people, especially you women. You voted for me. Vote for me again. I'm looking at the future. Remember me, Mr. Affordability? Oh, yeah, me. I've accomplished so much in my 33 years. I really have. Nobody tweets better than I. Just ignore any tweets that, that may offend or won't help my campaign. And, of course, he's ahead of the curve. The guy's been very prescient. His hate for Jews and hate for Israel, he was way ahead of the curve. It's all over the place now. There was a great one over there with Katarson's show, wasn't there, Mr. Producer? The Jews control foreign policy. Gee, where have we heard that one before? His hood is off, man. His hood is way off now. But anyway, him for another day. I'm focused on a different Jew hater, American hater, Zoran Mandani. Apparently he's leading in the polls. By plurality in one poll, by majority in another poll. Guess what we need? A Marxist, Islamist, Jew hater. Perfect. It was either that, or a hosting job on MSNBC, or maybe Comedy Central. Understand Stephen Colbert is looking for a job. Oh, yes. Zoran Mandani. He should be able to run the housing market and food markets. He should. He should be in charge of everything because he's such a knowledgeable young man, isn't he? Oh, yeah. He even failed as a rapper. Is that a good thing? I think it is a good thing. Here he is in New York City today. What a disgusting little pig. Cut 6, go.
No matter how strong our gun laws are in this state, we are only as safe as the weakest laws in this nation. And so
that's right, because, ladies and gentlemen, the only way to hurt other people is with guns, right? Not fertilizer, blowing up entire federal office buildings. No. No. Not gasoline and fire, like was used in Boulder, Colorado. Homemade flamethrowers. No, come on, Mark. Who the hell's going to do that? That's right. And besides, Zoran Mandani and his guns and no cops. That'll be just fine, won't it, America? Just fine. Go ahead.
This is on all of us.
No, it's not on all of us, a-hole. I follow the law. I don't do anything, and so do 99% of the American people and the people in New York. It's not on all of us. I love this from the Marxist claptrap, too. It's your fault. It's all of our faults. No, it's your fault, moron. It's your fault, punk, for undermining Trump. We don't need vision. A vision? Well, then go be a palm reader. You don't need to be the mayor, you moron. Get rid of the cops. Disarm the citizens. Get rid of the prisons. This guy's got it all figured out. If you want to live in hell, he's got it all figured out. Oh yeah, affordability. You know where there's affordability? In North Korea. There really is. You can eat all the insects for free that you can pick off the ground. It's true. All the tree bark, all the green leaves, it's there for the taking. It's affordability and equality right there. Go ahead.
And I echo the call from Governor Hochul for a nation.
What a leader. He echoes the call from Hochul. It was another schmo. Right. I echo the call from Hochul. Had a long flight back from his paradise behind the walls in Uganda, his wedding. Oh yeah, let him eat cake, and let him eat cake Marxist. He's going to echo the call of Hochul. Well, there's an effective leader right there, Hochul. Hochul, it's like something caught in your throat. Go ahead.
On assault rifles.
They're not assault rifles, clown. They're rifles. That's what they are. Go ahead.
Horrifying to each and every one of us in this room and beyond that a man with such documented mental health struggles was able to purchase a weapon, leave alone a weapon of such devastating capability. And we know that the consequences of national inaction, though we feel them this week in Midtown, we know that they join a list.
You felt nothing. You weren't around. You're at a party on another continent. And ladies and gentlemen, there's over 300 million weapons in this country. What's he recommend we do with it? I'll tell you what he recommends. You be completely disarmed. Have no cops. Would that be fantastic? Go ahead.
So many other places across this country.
Now, when we return, he tries to walk back as defund the police. Now, I want to say this to the people who are going to vote for him in New York, which is not this audience, I'm going to show you that, but the rest of them, you deserve what you get. But your fellow citizens in New York do not. They built jobs, they've guaranteed, and they always fall on gun control. Isn't it funny? Like good little Marxist fashion you never go into. You're paying for unnecessary perks you never use. You're paying a massive premium for what you think is superior 5G service. Guess what? Pure Talk uses the same 5G network on the same 5G tower. Data for just 12 Talk customers. Made this % off your first month. You can switch Pure Talk in as little as 10 minutes. Dial pound 250. Say keyword Mark Levin to switch to Pure Talk. Wireless by Americans for Americans.
This message is brought to you by Matt Hatfield and Hatfield Insurance Services.
Work your